Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marta. I work as a flight attendant in the UAE, and today we are on layover in Singapore. Layover is quite short, it's only 30 hours, and although it seems like a lot, it is not that much. I got to the hotel, it was around 3, and right now it's 4:30, but that's Singapore time, so we don't have that much time till the day finishes. I have a lot of things on my Singapore bucket list, but I don't think I'll be able to see them all. So let's go, let's start, and let's check it out. The goal for today is to walk everywhere, because I've been in the plane, I've been sitting and working a lot the past week, so I just want to move a little bit. And as a starting point, we will have the Little India where we are now. It's 5 p.m. So we will see how fast can we get from one point to the other, how long it takes to walk. I know there's a well-connected metro, but I will try not to use it and see how much time it actually takes to get from one place to the other by walking.
This temple is the first temple dedicated to the goddess Kali. Many people come here to ask for help in getting promoted or to be free from illnesses.
It's very beautiful here. It's like a typical Hindu temple, but you can never go really wrong with the Hindu temples because they're always so highly decorated and just beautiful and colorful, and it always smells so good. When it comes to entering the temple, you don't need to pay anything. The entrance is free, but as you may expect, you do need to remove your shoes. The next stop is gonna be Haji Lane. It's 5:30 now, so it took me approximately 30 minutes to walk around the temple. Now we're gonna head to the mosque, the Haji Lane. From what I read, it's like very hippie vibe district with bars and live music and so on, so we may sit there to have a beer and relax a little bit. And it's supposed to be about 15 minutes walk from now, so let's see.
You can still go, even when you feel.
So guys, I can tell you already that it's gonna take definitely more than 15 minutes, because I turned into one of the small streets just to go a little bit of the main road, and there's so much street art here. It's so colorful and so beautiful to just walk around, and you wanna literally stop every 5 seconds to make photos of different street art. So it's a really pleasurous walk. So guys, we are definitely not in Little India anymore. As you can see, everything looks so much different. Like the building automatically got higher and it's more crowded, and you can see a lot of cars and so on. So it was a quick change. Literally, one street was so colorful, little buildings and houses and all the street art, and now it looks more like a big city life. So yeah, you can definitely tell when you leave the Little India. So guys, we've made it to the next stop, and it's 6 p.m. so it took a little bit longer than according to Google Maps, but to be fully fair, I also stopped many times to make photos or just to cross the street, which takes a lot of time because the lights it takes forever for them to turn green. But we've made it now to the mosque, and we're close to the Haji Lane, so hopefully we can stop here somewhere to have a drink. The whole place here, it's called Kampong Glam. Place rich in history, memories and culture. It's holds a special significance for the Malayan Muslims community. It was where Malay royalty once had their residence, and where one of the most important mosques is located.
Slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
So guys, we are automatically back to all the street art and colorful houses in Kampong Glam. Glam? I think I pronounced it probably completely wrong, but it is a really good vibe. It is a little bit on a hippie side. It's very colorful. There's a lot of restaurants. The nicest thing about this whole district is just the art. It's so colorful, and you can tell that the buildings are not new and they're not modern or extremely well maintained, but just because they were upgraded with the street art, it makes it so special and so unique and colorful and just pleasant to walk around.
Go, hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing
So guys, it's 6:47 and I decided to make a quick stop for food and to have a beer.
climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the
I just finished eating my snack, dinner, whatever it was, at 7:30 and it got completely dark. Anyway, I made the executive decision to head to the Marina Bay and to see the gardens, because the gardens are such a unique thing about Singapore. I think it's one of those landmarks that when you hear Singapore, you know about the gardens. That's the first thing that comes up to your mind. There are some water shows or light shows at 8 and 8:45 or 7:45 and 8:45, something like that. So we're gonna try to be there at this time. It's about 30 minutes walk from now, so let's start.
change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it.
So guys, it's 8:05 and we reach our destination. The gardens are somewhere over here, so we have a few more minutes of a walk, but I have to say it was pretty accurate. I did not really stop anywhere on the way. There was nothing really to admire, just literally walking next to the busy road. So this one went pretty fast. Yeah, let's see if we can catch the show and how it looks. And there's a big competition because coming from UAE, we have one of the biggest light shows there at Burj Khalifa. So I don't know if it's gonna be equally good or maybe better. I don't know. We will see. So guys, I just came back to the hotel and I decided to take the taxi on the way back. It was 12 minutes-ish to get to the hotel instead of 50 minutes walk, and I paid for it $19 Singapore dollars. Was it worth it? For me, yes, because because I was just so tired after walking. I did almost 11 kilometers today, and with a very little sleep I can really feel it. So I'm shortly gonna head to bed and relax, maybe watch a movie, eat some snacks, but before that I just wanted to tell you that I actually enjoy it so much. The Singapore city surprised me a lot with the amount of colors, with the amount of artwork, the chill vibe, the hippie places, the bars with live music, and great food. It's a little bit on the pricey side. I have to admit, everything is a bit expensive. I did not expect that. The fountain show was also quite interesting. I have to admit that it is ranking quite close to the one we have in the UAE. It's really hard for me to say whether it was better or worse. It was definitely longer. It lasted like 15 full minutes, while the one in the UAE is only a couple minutes long. The one in UAE also has only one song per show. While here, during those 15 minutes, we went through the sad, romantic, rock, heavy metal, everything, literally. My favorite one was definitely the last one, the one that was a little bit more into the Nightwish style and rock, heavy metal kind of music. So that was definitely the one I enjoyed the most. And in general, Singapore was quite a nice surprise. I did not expect to enjoy it so much. I also kind of expected to see more animals, pets, like people walking dogs and so on, and I haven't seen a single dog on the street. It was a very nice experience to get to know Singapore. I wish we had a little bit more time to also see the Chinatown and maybe a little bit of the beaten path attractions or places, but I will keep those for my next Singapore flight. And for now, that would be it. If you have anything that you would recommend visiting for the next time in Singapore, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.